Thank you, everybody, for joining us back here at Tego Cyber's channel. We're sitting here again with Shannon. And Shannon, I heard your team had a wonderful time at a conference lately. Tell us what happened.
Hi, Michael. So the whole team last week was at the RSA conference in San Francisco. I think it is the largest cybersecurity conference in the US, and it hasn't been held in person since 2019. So it was really great to get back to San Francisco, see all of our colleagues within cybersecurity again, have a lot of strategic meetings. But one of the things that our team kind of found during RSA and talking to various CISOs and those within cybersecurity is that threat intelligence has really become a commodity. There's a ton of companies out there that say they do threat intelligence, and it widely varies on what they're delivering with threat intelligence. You have some companies doing threat intelligence, and what they're doing is they're aggregating news articles and sending those out to their customers. And then you have more traditional threat intelligence, which is the IPs, domains, URLs, malware hashes that Tego does. But what resonated with the people that we were talking to was that Tego goes beyond just threat intelligence with our integrations to the SIM platform. And we're actually doing what we've built is a threat correlation engine that does automated threat hunting. And that captured a lot of attention when we were talking about our integration with the SIM platform, what our platform does with the threat intelligence of essentially, Tego's platform that is integrated into the SIM goes through and we do matching based on our threat intelligence so that we can tell the organization when the threats are in their environment, when they've been weaponized. So we found, oh, this is really automated threat hunting, and it brings a lot of efficiencies to a security operations center that might be overwhelmed with a lot of false positives and also having to do this manually at this time.
Yeah, it definitely removes the amount of hands that they would have to have on deck to open up resources, which, as we know, the industry is pretty tight on right now.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say, we're not going to ever reduce the amount of resources that an organization needs or wants on their security
Fair enough.
operations team. But, what Tego does is it allows them from, going from, constantly putting out fires to being a little bit more proactive in, basically stopping threat actors in their environments before they launch attacks. So yeah, I guess to some degree allowing them to be a little more efficient, perhaps reducing some of the fatigue and frustration that they're facing on a daily basis. Because
That's fair.
we
Yeah.
see the statistics how frustrated people are in cybersecurity just because this overwhelming amount of threats that we have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I guess a more accurate or fair way would say they don't have to be so much reactive and can be more proactive, and that, like you said,
Exactly.
definitely shifts your mindset into a much less stressed one. So interesting. Yeah, and I like the way that how the message you guys are putting across is evolving over time and getting more specific and precise, and that people are responding more to that.
hmm Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing that is great that's coming out of RSA is, because we were able to have a lot of those in-person meetings, some of our strategic partnerships with other cybersecurity companies will be coming to light in the very near future. So we're pretty excited about that.
Wonderful, Shannon. Well, it sounds like a very productive conference for you guys. Is there any other ones coming up lately that people should keep an eye on?
Well, believe it or not, we're actually at the Splunk conference here in Las Vegas this week. It started Monday afternoon. And then in August, we have Black Hat again here in Las Vegas that the team will be attending. So the summer is full of cybersecurity conferences for us.
Wonderful. How does that feel now that, like finally things are opening back up, kind of getting back out to the conferences? Does it feel much more productive now?
It does. Yeah. I don't know, the pandemic is hard because, trying to talk to people through Zoom, people got Zoom fatigue and it was hard to get meetings and people were going meeting and meeting. And, it is definitely, everybody's saying, oh, it's so great to be back in person, just get together, shake hands, have a drink together. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are very happy to get back to the conferences and, have that kind of face-to-face, like personal interaction, basically.
Yeah. Imagine just 5 years ago trying to explain to somebody what Zoom fatigue was.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a wild couple of years, Shannon, but it sounds like things are back on track. Momentum is going well. Thank you for coming on and giving your updates, and thank you everybody for watching. And stay tuned for more coming soon. Any closing words before we go, Shannon?
No, appreciate it, Michael.
Wonderful. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a wonderful day.